Hey guys, Melanie Hinds coming to you from a nice, serene Riverview. I'm here to bring you positive news every day. Please subscribe and tap the bell if you need some positive news where you can come, take a chill pill in the morning, have some coffee with some friendly people who will never judge you for no matter what your beliefs are. I love sharing positivity, guys. I'm a natural encourager. So this is your daily Iraqi dinar summary that I do every day. We're also going live at 6 o'clock tonight. We'll bring you any new news live at 6 o'clock tonight. 5 o'clock, I'm also going live. I'll probably just run straight into the 6 o'clock time because I've been fasting and praying for this to happen, for the Iraqi dinar revaluation. I also will help you with any of the other currencies that revalue. My strategies literally work for any currency. So this morning, I gave you the summary of what's kind of going on in Iraq. They're on edge there, so please continue to pray the angels surround our team, specifically Secret Agent Man and crew. So they're on high alert. But he did send me an article later after my live, and that's what I'm gonna focus on this one here. This is new news. You'll be surprised. Please subscribe, hit the like, tap the bell so this information can get out. Please share it with at least 3 people that you know of that need some good news. So here we go. Shafaq News. The Central Bank of Iraq has initiated euro-based financial transfers to Turkey. The announcement was made during a meeting between the governor of the Central Bank of Iraq, Ali Alak, and the Turkish ambassador to Iraq, Anil Bora Ainen. Let me know you can hear me okay. Give me a 5x5 in the comments down below because it's very windy here, but I needed to be outside and I thought you needed to see something serene with all the chaos. Evidently, they're announcing that there's going to be strikes in the Middle East today. So please keep praying protection for everybody. Amen. Here we go. It says, according to a statement from the Central Bank of Iraq, the new mechanism implemented for the first time facilitates financial transfers to Turkey in euros through the Turkish banks. This system aims to streamline trade coverage with greater speed and efficiency, offering a smoother process for business transactions between the two countries. Guys, this is that new state-of-the-art system that I've talked about that Ernst & Young was there to make sure was implemented. Oliver and Wyman was there to do a special project that if they wanted to shut out the U.S. dollars and therefore, all those different auctions, they could do that. So it looks like this is the first time they've ever done this. The meeting also focused on ensuring the success of the new mechanisms by addressing the requirements, particularly in managing the high volume of transfers from traders in the business section. They're talking about speculators, traders, right? People that speculate in the currency know it's going to increase, so they're using dollars to buy the currency, and it messes up their numbers. It really does. The Turkish bank representatives expressed their readiness to implement the system and meet the regulatory and oversight demands in coordination with international auditing firms. That is Ernst & Young, Oliver and Wyman at the central bank. Ernst & Young is working on projects for the government of Iraq. And then there's other auditors that are being required to be done for any other private companies in Iraq. So guys, I got 3 sets of auditors. They are really clamping down on any kind of mischief. And you can fill in the blank with that. I'm being very careful to keep this up so we can keep the most positive channel on the net. I believe the wealth transfer is done. The Holy Spirit told me to tell you that the Iraqi dinar revaluation was done. He did say, do not worry about the banks. It's going to be messy. Take the money and run. That's what my strategies focus on. They'll be pinned below. It says, the Turkish bank representatives expressed their readiness to implement the system and meet the regulatory and oversight demands in coordination with international auditing firms. They also emphasized their efforts to expand relationships with accredited corresponding banks. All the banks are having to be accredited, and there's 13 in Iraq that are going through this new process, and they're tracking it right now so they can release a new exchange rate. Trust me, that's what's happening. Turkey's ambassador praised the Central Bank of Iraq for its efforts in managing the shift to external transfers and commended the bank's measures to organize and facilitate these processes. He highlighted the importance of continued direct coordination between the central bank and licensed banks to ensure the smooth operation of this new system, according to the statement. Guys, this is the same system that's pretty much going to be global. I know it isn't right now, but it will be, because Iraq is the person they're test marking it on. Remember, I used to live in a small town in high school, Rock Springs, Wyoming, and they used to test market all sorts of new technology. This new banking system is being piloted in Iraq because that's the hotbed of activity there. If they can shut it down there, they're already arresting officials. They're arresting people because they can catch them, right? So this is good for security and stability. They're keeping laser focused on getting their country's currency revalued regardless of the messiness, right? So keep praying that this is done. I'm fasting again until 6 p.m. tonight. Again, if you want to be part of it, you can always pick 3 days and fast and pray from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. That's what I'm doing. This is my last day of fasting, and I'm really glad it's almost over. I'm just saying. So that was the news from my own unique intel source there. That came to me at right after I was done because, guys, I had to leave early because I had some appointments. It says planting trees in the desert. They're planting trees. The word from Syria is hello from all of our friends. Thumbs up right now. They came out on top with their big firefights earlier. Not much time now. They're in battles every day. Keep praying for them. Iraq is a suitable environment for investment due to security and stability. That is a watchword, guys. That's all the news there is. And now I'm going to the summary reports. That is everybody else. There's a variety of people here from a variety of perspectives. I present all of them to you so you can make your own decision. You can make your own discernment, just like you should with when you cast your ballots in November. Fun Lou says, I have never been accused of being soft-spoken. Taxes. There are rich people and there are poor people. The difference is that the poor pay taxes all their life and the rich pay little to no taxes. Hence my tax strategies, which explain a lot. It's for everybody. It's not just for people in foreign currency. So they're going to bring out a point, but I suggest you get a tax trust and estates attorney. But it says the tax code is written for both of you. You do not have to pay about 1/3 to 1/2 of your exchange fund in taxes. You can use the charitable remainder unitrust and pay only 10% in taxes, and taxes are deferred for 20 years if you wish. Find an asset protection organization or attorney. The CRUT is a 2-page document and gives you the legal right to pay zero capital gains tax, and you can buy and sell using the trust. This is perfect for real estate and can be used for an unlimited number of purposes. So listen, you need to know something. A lot of attorneys will charge $3,000 to $5,000 for a trust. If you don't have that kind of money, just wait. Guys, pay the taxes. Don't be we're focused on getting your money and run, okay? So Pimpy's notes, as you are aware, Iraq has had some issues with protesters charging the U.S. Embassy. He goes, I'm glad it has not escalated. Iraq has been doing a great job about staying out of the little conflicts. We don't want them to get involved in these conflicts. They need to stay on a straight and narrow. They've been doing a great job. Let's hope this continues. This will be good for both the dinar as well as the stocks. I know. Thank you, Pimpy. Mark Z, Finance Committee, discussion of the 2025 budget tables will begin next month. That is November. Why is that important? The rate. They're still settling out 2024 and 2023, meaning all their reporting is getting finalized. Their reporting is always, guys, their calendar year end just ended September 30th. They're still getting the reports out is what he means. That's the accounting thing, guys. I used to be an auditor with Pricewaterhouse. I was on the partner track. Then after that, I was offered the CFO position 3 times before the age of 32. Trust me, I know what I'm saying, and I'm the only one on YouTube that does. So please subscribe and tap the bell. I present my own unique perspective. And I have a unique intel source on the ground there in Iraq that is military. And I'm all about truth, facts, and optimism. I don't talk rumors. In this summary, some of it's rumors, some of it's, you decide for yourself. He was explaining, so it said they're still settling out 2024 and 2023. Now suddenly they're going to be ready for 2025 and its tables. I believe this tells us we will soon have a rate in order for them to fix those tables. I agree with him. Mark Z, thank you for that. Frank 26. Firefly on the news, Alak came in and talked about the deletion of the 3 zeros, and he said we have a process to enhance the dinar. He was explaining how they are going to delete the 3 zeros and add value. Then the idiot comes on TV and says to us dropping the zeros will not lead to a value increase. He's just a fool that hates that this is happening. That's all Alak talked about, again saying it's under constant review. Frank, as far as the guy that comes out and says this is not good, that it's negative, this is not being sent to you by Sudani. Do not pay attention to them. Only pay attention to your true leader, Sudani. I agree. Pay attention to your leaders. And if you want to know about the delete the zeros, if you have existing questions, I will be live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Get in the chat, ask questions. It's free. Free to ask me anything. 6 p.m. tonight. Tonight is October 3rd, and that's when this news is from. It is Thursday night. Okay, I look forward to seeing you. We also have a lot of fun. We have a cocktail. We talk about all this, and we talk about all the other madness too. Mountain Goat Prime Minister Mohammed Shell al-Sudani expressed on Thursday Iraq's readiness to enter into a partnership with American companies in the oil industry sector, revealing at the same time his government's intention to establish a new Iraqi bank. This came during his participation in New York. Can the news really get any better? Finally, the U.S. is engaging Iraq and seriously taking on partnerships. I'm going to put my glasses back on because of the wind and my contacts, and things are blowing around out here. It's a beautiful day, though. To establish a new, this came during the participation in New York. Can the news get any better? Finally, the U.S. is engaging Iraq and seriously taking on partnerships, especially in the energy sector. So we know the U.S. is invested in Iraq. Something is definitely up. I agree. And they also praised Iraq. You can go back and look at any of my summaries. That catches you up on today. Again, I will do this again tonight. You get 3 updates on the dates on the days I go live twice a day. That depends on my husband's schedule only. So tonight I'm going live. It's not every night, but tonight I'm going live. Thursday night, October 3rd. So guys, I look forward to seeing you there. I hope you like this summary. Please give me some positive comments down below. We all need encouragement. So God bless. Please keep praying that this goes through. I love you all. I'll see you all on tonight. Bye. And I got some great horse shorts and little videos I posted of my horses. If you need some peace, that's another way you can get some peace. Look at me dealing with my horses. They relax me. There's so much negative news, guys. They relax me. If you need to be relaxed, if you're stressed or anxious about the future, please come here. Please subscribe, tap the bell. Lots of good, positive stuff here. Bye.